Credit is when you borrow money now and promise to pay it back later. Think of it like this. You're saying to a lender, like a bank or a credit card company, "Hey, can I use your money today? I'll pay it back soon with a little extra." That little extra is called interest. It's the price you pay for borrowing someone else's money. When you use credit, you're not using your own money. You're using someone else's, and they expect it back on time with a bonus. And that bonus is how they make money. Credit can come in different forms, like credit cards, loans, car payments, or even student loans. In every case, it follows the same basic idea. You get the money or the item now, but you owe the full amount later, and sometimes more. Here's the thing. Credit isn't free money. It feels easy when you swipe a card or sign a loan agreement, but it comes with a responsibility. If you don't pay it back on time, you can owe even more money than you borrowed, and it can hurt your financial future. So credit can be a really helpful tool if you use it wisely. But if you're not careful, it can become a trap that's hard to get out of. That's why understanding how it works is so important. Let's talk about credit cards. A credit card lets you borrow money from a bank or a credit card company up to a certain limit. That's called your credit limit. Let's say your limit is $500 for the month. You can spend up to $500, but you're expected to pay it back every month. If you don't pay at all, you're charged interest. Credit cards are convenient, but they can also be very risky. If you miss a payment or spend more than you can afford, you can end up with a lot of debt, and it adds up fast. Alright, so say you used your credit card to buy something. Maybe a new hoodie, some snacks, or a concert ticket. Now what? Well, this is the part that is really important. You don't get unlimited time to pay it back. Each month, your credit card company sends you a bill, also called a statement, with everything you spent and what you owe. You'll also see something called a due date. That's the final day you can pay what you owe without penalties. And here's the key. Most credit cards give you a little breathing room called a grace period. That is usually around 21 to 25 days after your billing cycle ends. If you pay the full amount you owe during this time, no interest is charged. So if you're thinking, why didn't anyone teach me this sooner? I've got something just for you. Check out Sense and Sensibility, my full financial literacy course made for teens just like you. You'll learn everything from budgeting and saving to investing and even how to start your own business. It's packed with short videos, fun activities, and tools to help you actually use what you learn. Hit the link in the description to get started and start making money make sense.